Alright guys, welcome back to the Bullish Money Media channel. You guys know that I primarily discuss financial topics, investment market related issues, and that's all great. Well, however, I'm also about saving money and helping to help save people some money from troublesome purchases. And I gotta say, BMW, I am simply not impressed. Okay, when you buy a BMW or a premium German car, I just came to expect a lot of quality from my purchase, and I just got injured by my Beemer, and I don't know, I don't think it's cool. I just gotta say, I don't think it's cool. What happened was there were accoutrements within the steering wheel that apparently fell off, and while I was doing the turning, and I made a 90-degree turn, and then, as most people do, I let the wheel go with my right hand, and then let the wheel spin naturally to its correct course. Well, while it was spinning, I had my left hand lightly grazing the wheel, as you're supposed to do, in case the wheel overcorrects, or the car overcorrects, you could take control of it immediately. Well, I had my left hand grazing the wheel, and then I just got sliced, right? And I'm bleeding out, and well, not bleeding out, but I'm bleeding, and I'm like, what is going on? And I looked at, there were again accoutrements that fell apart on the steering wheel. I'm like, I've never seen this happen in a car before. I've owned plenty of other cars that have never had this problem. Only the BMW. The BMW just apparently just falls apart. And the ride is really great. I mean, in terms of suspension and the turning ability, I don't think there's anything quite like the BMW in terms of the overall driving experience. But come on, the consumer experience, I gotta say, I am definitely not impressed. I hope I'm not gonna get flagged by a bunch of German car lovers or whatever, but man, come on, I got injured. Now I can't do my steaming as well as I would like to. I'm all about the steaming, and thanks to BMW, that steaming will have to take a little bit of a back seat over the next couple of days. So my advice from Bullish Money is, yeah, if you want to save some money and you're thinking about buying a BMW, just make sure that you check the overall quality of the consumer part, so to speak. The suspension and the driving experience, I think, is going to be second to none. But in terms of the quality, the internal components within the car, the consumer components, so to speak, I think they're just using some really cheap plasticky parts that look great visually, but are just complete and utter crap when you actually get down to it, especially 3 or 4 years down the line. These parts start to break down, and then it causes problems like slicing your hand on a steering wheel. I mean, come on guys, come on BMW. I thought you guys were the great master race and all that, and just not happening. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I have a lemon or something, but yeah, it was pretty painful. Anyways, that's my little tip for you guys. Just be careful with BMWs, or maybe even premium German cars. You're paying a premium, but not quite sure what you're paying a premium for. So I just wanted to give that little tidbit out to you Steam It folks, because you guys are going to be making a lot of money, and maybe you're tempted to go to the Beemer dealership after Steam goes to $50 per coin. Just be careful, man, just be careful.